My name is Steve Sullivan. I teach science at Bucks County Community College, and this is my son, Joey.
Hi.
Joey's a 5th grader at Doyle Elementary. And today, in this video, we are going to talk about bones. What kind of bones are these, Joey?
Chicken bones.
These are bones we got from chickens. We cleaned them, and we dried them out, and now we have...
soft bones.
Well, they're not soft yet. They're still pretty hard. So bones are pretty hard, and these are just like the bones you have in your body. Bones are made out of a few different things. Minerals, which are basically calcium in our bones, plus one called phosphate, and softer materials that are proteins. And those proteins make the bones a little bit more flexible. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the mineral content of the bones by dissolving the minerals and then seeing if the bones change their properties. So it's kind of like the way you color Easter eggs. If you've ever colored Easter eggs, you're going to see something similar happen. These bones are made of calcium and proteins. That's what we're going to boil it down to. And one thing we can do to get rid of the calcium in bones is to add vinegar. Right? What is it?
White vinegar.
White vinegar. Good. And why do we add vinegar, Joey?
I don't really know.
Remember what vinegar is?
Is it like a liquid?
It is a liquid, but specifically it's an acid.
Oh.
Acetic acid. And the acid in vinegar will dissolve the calcium in the bones. And that's how coloring Easter eggs works. The vinegar that you put in with the dye dissolves some of the calcium carbonate that eggshells are made of, and it allows the dye to seep into the softer parts of the eggshell.
So let's put some vinegar.
But in that, you only put a little bit of vinegar for coloring Easter eggs. This time we're going to use all vinegar. So what are we going to do first, Joey?
So we're going to put the vinegar in a jar.
All right, so we're going to put some vinegar in the jar.
Go slow, trust me.
We'll go slow. But first, before we do that, let's just make sure. These bones are what?
Hard.
They're hard, right?
Strong like a rock.
Right? Yeah, they're really hard, and you can't bend them. They're not bendy. They'll break if you push them too hard.
I know what could break that. A Tasmanian devil.
A Tasmanian devil probably could break it. That's a good point. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 of our 5 chicken bones in with the vinegar, and we're gonna keep the other ones off as our control group, which means we're gonna use these to see what happens if we don't put them in vinegar. And we'll compare in a few days. So put these in the jar, buddy. Good. And then I'm going to add enough vinegar so that they're totally... Yep, so there's plenty for them to be in. Or close up. Yeah, I know, it stinks, right?
Yeah, okay.
All right, so since it stinks, why don't you close this up for me?
Okay.
Good. This is going to have to sit for a few days. This is something easy that you can try at home to see what bones are made of. So again, take some chicken bones, clean them up real good. What I did was I boiled these for a little while, and that made the cartilage and the meat come off really easy. And then I just let them dry out for a few days. This is going to sit for a few days. So we're going to come back and we're going to check it in a few days, and we'll videotape that as well. All right, thanks for paying attention. We'll see you in a few days.
See ya.
Okay, we are back. Hey, Joey.
Hey.
So we waited about a week with the bones inside what?
The vinegar.
Vinegar. Good. And what is it about vinegar that is going to change those bones, Joey?
They're going to dissolve into the bone and take out the calcium.
Right. What part of the vinegar does that?
The white?
The acid, remember?
Acid, yeah.
Right, our white vinegar. So let's do this. Let's take a look one more time at our bones that didn't go in the vinegar. Knock that on the counter. Try to bend it.
I don't want to break it, but...
Right. Hold it up so the camera can see. All right, good.
Hard.
All right, so we're gonna open up.
It's got snake turkey.
Yep, it's gonna stink. We're gonna open up our jar of vinegar and chicken bones.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take one out, and I'm gonna dry it a little bit.
I'm gonna do one.
All right.
Here goes.
Okay, you hold this up to the camera. You stay here. I'll tell you when to go. I'm gonna zoom in so people can see it. Let's see. Try to bend it.
Oh God.
Hold it up there, nice and close.
Really bendy.
Is it bendy?
Yes, very bendy.
Wow! Don't shake it around too much, so we can see. Try one more time. Wow! Look at that. It's a bone that you can bend.
It's pretty crazy. I don't like this.
All right. So Joey, again, what happened to that bone?
It got the acid, like dissolved the calcium.
The acid dissolved the calcium, and you know what calcium is? Calcium is actually a metal. Yep, calcium's an element that is a metal, which is what makes it so that the bone is really hard when there's calcium in it. But when there's no calcium, we're just left with the proteins, and those are soft.
Yep.
So that's it. So that's the composition of bones, and these chicken bones are the same as the bones inside your body.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. All right. Thanks, everybody. Hope you liked learning a little bit about bones. Bye-bye.